See, it's going to be unfolding and who's going to stand up for the Most High. Because it's getting to the point where these peoples, they're going to start showing you, brothers and sisters, they hate you. They've been showing you, but the cat is out the bag now.
Right.
The cat is fully out the bag. Be easy, young Chris. The cat is out the bag now. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 11. In that day will I rise up the tabernacle of David.
And, hold up, bring that over again.
In that day.
This is the day right now.
God.
This is the day. This is why you got Mr. Esau all online, all on the media, panicking, talking about 5 black niggas and some terrorists.
Bring it out, huh?
For bringing out the Bible. Because we wouldn't let your slave master as kids press us out.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Will I raise up the tabernacle of David?
And we the tabernacle of David. All 12 tribes. We are the tabernacle of David. Right? Go ahead.
That is fallen.
That is what?
That is fallen.
So who fell? Who fell? Surely not Mr. White Man. What he needs salvation for?
Right.
What he needs salvation for? And you keep talking about us niggas teach hate. What do he need salvation for? How can the white man raise up by being up? He already up. So who the hell is Jacob? Read that over again.
Come. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David.
So how you gonna raise up somebody who already all the way up?
God.
Go ahead.
That is fallen.
Now this is the tabernacle of David that's failed.
Right.
Shalom, sister.
Shalom, sister.
This is the tabernacle of David who failed. Right? Go ahead.
And close up the breaches thereof.
And the breaches is our separation. The separation amongst us 12 tribes. He's going to close up that separation of our people. Right? Go ahead.
And I will raise up his ruin.
What is the Most High going to do?
I will rise up his ruin.
So that's what you're seeing across the 4 corners of the earth now. The Most High is raising up our ruined nation. Our ruined estate. You got a question, sister? Got a question? Okay, sister. Give me 2 Maccabees 1:41. 1 Maccabees 1:41. But I shall raise up what?
His ruins. And I will build it as in days of old.
The Most High said He's going to raise us up. And He's going to build it like when we was in Jerusalem the first time. The land flowing with milk and honey. And people think gold and honey and all that stuff flowing through the streets is talking about we got everything. We live in fat.
Right.
That's what that means. The Most High put us on fat and we ain't have to worry about nothing. We was the richest people on the face of the earth. When you go study Solomon's wealth, they still can't calculate Solomon's wealth. They still don't understand how much money and gold Solomon had. Give me Songs of Solomon 1 and 1, all right? Let's see if Solomon was a white man. Let's see if the richest man ever lived was a white man. Let's see if the ancient, wealthiest people on the earth was the white man. And let's see why he got these riches and who he stole them from. Let's see who he stole them from. This is the book of Songs. And why he don't like your ass to raise up. Because once you realize what he got, you're going to be mad as hell.
Right.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Song of Solomon. Chapter 1, verse 1.
Right.
The Song of Songs, which is Solomon.
And this for all you unlearned Christians out here. The Song of Songs, which is what?
Solomon.
So I'm tired of y'all coming up here talking about, oh, that's a woman who wrote that. The Song of Song, which is what?
Solomon.
So Solomon is telling you this is song. He's telling you that he wrote this song.
I'm sorry.
This is Solomon's song, not no woman's song. Go ahead.
Let him kiss me.
Go down. That's what we're talking about wisdom. Go down to 5.
Come on. Verse 5. I am black.
What did Solomon say?
I am black.
No. See, King David was ready.
I am black.
But guess what? King David is Solomon's daddy. King David is Solomon's daddy. And that's a cut for all you so-called white people and all of you people trying to defend Esau, talking about King David was red. King David wasn't red. Ruddy means brown skin.
That's right.
Tender.
That's right.
Fair-skinned. Handsome. That's what ruddy means. David was, that's like when he slew Goliath. They say, who this handsome, fair-looking young man? He was handsome. That's what ruddy means. It don't mean red. Why they don't just say King David was red? Damn dummies, go ahead.
But comely, O daughters of Jerusalem.
So Solomon said, I'm black and I'm beautiful. I'm black and I'm handsome. Now that on another note, where you think they got their products from? Black and lovely, dark and lovely. Read that over again, King. These people's been stealing everything you got.
Songs of Solomon, chapter 1.
Slangs and everything. Go ahead.
Verse 5.
Right.
I am black.
No, I'm white.
I am black.
I'm ready.
Black.
Go ahead.
But comely.
Solomon say, man, look, he talking to the women. Is this a white man? Nigga, I'm black and I'm handsome. Go ahead.
O ye daughters of Jerusalem.
Solomon is talking to our women. Solomon is talking to our women. Like this sister right here is a daughter of Jerusalem.
Come on.
He's talking to our women. He's telling our women, I'm black and I'm handsome. Go ahead.
As the tents of Kedar.
Kedar, when you read the tents of Kedar, they were the Arabian tents of Kedar. They were black tents. And when you go into the Hebrew, Quadar is a Hebrew word that means dark skin. Quadar la arataza means dark unto the ground. Quadar la arataza. As the tents of what?
Kedar.
Go ahead.
As the curtains of Solomon.
Go ahead.
Look not upon me, because I am black.
So Solomon even tell these women, don't look down upon me because I'm so dark. Do not look down upon me because I'm so dark. Go ahead.
Because the sun have looked upon me.
So what white man turned dark when he get tanned in the sun? What white man turned black when he get tanned in the sun? Solomon is saying he turned pitch black when he got tanned in the sun. He told the sisters, don't mock me because I'm dark skinned from the sun tanning me. Go ahead. Go ahead, finish.
Because the sun have looked upon me.
Because what?
The sun have looked upon me.
So guess what? Who turned dark skin when the sun look upon them? Right? Who turns dark skin when the sun look upon them? That's us. That's us. Mr. Esau turned red and then get burnt. Right? Go ahead.
My mother's children were angry with me. They made me the keeper of the vineyard.
And guess what? It's talking about symbolism. It's symbolism. My mother's children was angry with me. They made me keepers of the vineyard. That means Solomon was the ruler of the nation. And a lot of people was in conflict with Solomon being the king of Israel. Shalom. You say what? Got a question, brother? Go ahead. What you got? You finish that off.
But mine own vineyard have I not kept.
Right? Go ahead. That's it. Go ahead. What the brother say? Finish that one off. Revelation. What that brother said? Y'all hear what the brother said?
He said, the Muslim reading.
Muslim read.
Reading.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
12 more.
It was 10. 12 and 10.
We was all the way down. All the way down. We was past it.
Yeah. What's that? Yeah, 10.
And the power of Christ.
We're not reading from beginning.
Start over.
Yeah, Revelation 10. Now it's Revelation 12 and 10.
The book of Revelations, chapter 12, verse 10.
Right.
And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation.
So that's what we seeing going on across the earth. You know, that incident from the other day, it struck our people. Now everybody researching who the Israelites. Now they finding out, hold up, man, let me see these niggas. I've been walking past these racist niggas and our own people. I've been walking past these racist niggas. They've been yelling. They've been vile. They spew this. Hold up. Let me go check out what's going on. Let me see what's going on now. So people starting to pay more attention. And with the negativity and the lies that we got, now people starting to watch the comment boards and see just how racist this country and these Edomites in this country really are now. They starting to really realize, and the Most High bought that out of their ass last Friday. And then the media is just doing a great job of showing just how vicious you Caucasians are. Right? Go ahead. Finish that off.
And the kingdom of our God.
You need a flyer, sister? You need a flyer? Huh?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Give us a second. I'm gonna ask a question. Let me finish this one off real quick. No, it's in the suitcase. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And the kingdom of our God.
Right?
And the power of his Christ.
That's right. And the power of Yahushua. Because Yahushua coming back to blaze this place for what you've been doing to his people.
That's right.
Go ahead.
For the accuser.
The what?
The accuser.
What did them Catholic school kids, CNN and the media do?
The accuser of our brethren.
Of our what?
Of our brethren.
Because guess what? Esau's our brother too. Esau's our brother. And I call this dusty ass crackers all the time out here because of what's going on right now. Go ahead.
Is cast down.
What did the Most High do?
Is cast down.
So Mr. Esau time, he's been exposed now.
That's right.
His children's, their mind frame of today has been exposed. They showing that they still are some racist, hillbilly, lynch party devils. That's what they showing. And you can try to clean it up all you want. You can try to use the Israelites as a pawn in your game all you want. You've been doing it for the longest time. But the Most High said, your time is almost up. Go ahead.
Which accuse them before our God day and night.
What has these people been doing?
Which accuse them before our God day and night.
When we go through a situation, all you see is slander. You see us criminals. On the news, we criminals. What if it was 300 or 400 black men out there with 4 white men?
That's right.
The next morning, they would have known who parents they was. They would have ran up in the damn parents' house. They would have locked up the kids and the parents, and their ass would have been out of jail right now. The kids and the parents would have been in jail right today.
Right.
Go ahead.
And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb.
Because guess what? Yahushua shed that blood for us, man. Yahushua shed that blood for us. And guess what? We overcame you. We overcoming you by the law, statutes, and commandments. By the faith of the Most High. By the faith of Yahushua. By the sacrifice of our King. That's how we going to overcome you. Right? Keeping that faith. That he gonna come back and shut your ass down. That's right. Go ahead.
And by the word of their testimony.
And by the what?
And by the word of their testimony.
Because guess what? This testimony, we overcoming you by the word of what?
Their testimony.
So when you see Israel out there telling you, this is our testimony. We gonna overcome you by the word of our testimony.
Come.
Right? Because I can't find a white man that been drugged behind a damn pickup truck and his head popped off by 2 black men.
That's right.
I can't find that. I can't find no black cops gunning down white kids at random. I can't find that. Damn devils. Go ahead.
And they loved not their lives unto the death.
Because you know what? Guess what? We was in the street and we was dying for nothing. We telling our people, you out here dying for nothing. When your ass gonna die for something. And we love not our lives unto the death. You know who was our life? We love our Creator. Our Creator got us, man. Our Creator got us, man. I can't bring myself back. But if I love my Creator, I got enough faith that he gonna bring me back.
God.
And that's something you white people don't have. That's something you don't have. because the Most High, you know your blessing. Your blessing is to rule for a certain amount of times, and your time is up. That's right.
Right.
That's right. Give me Isaiah 66:15.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 15.
Right.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire.
Now he coming with lollipops, and he coming passing out palms and hugs and kisses.
The Lord will come with fire.
So Yahushua coming to blaze this place. The world we call Jesus Christ, he coming to set this joint off. The Lord will come with what?
Fire.
And guess what? Us broke ass niggas, we ain't got no type of win with you, Mr. White Man. We ain't got no physical win with you.
That's right.
So we can't bring no fire to your ass. The only pain we can bring is, like we said, we're going to overcome you with the word of this testimony.
That's right.
That's our fight. That's our sword. Go ahead.
And with chariots.
Uh-huh.
Like a whirlwind.
So guess what? He coming with 200 million archangels. And you're going to see the sky blacked out with 200 million so-called UFOs. You watch, what you call it? Independence Day. When you see the white man put spaceships all in his movies, if you see them coming in the atmosphere, you see the same type of stuff. You see the roll of smoke, you see the ball of fire, right? And you see the chariot come right in behind it.
And the will. That's the teacher.
The wheel within the wheel. So hold on one second, bro. Go ahead. Just 1 second, okay? Go ahead.
And with his chariots a flame of fire.
Right? With his chariots, what? Like a what?
Like a whirlwind.
So that's why you see the smoke. When you see that billow of smoke, when that chariot come in the atmosphere, you won't even see the chariot. You see the billow of smoke and fire first. Go ahead.
To render his anger with fury.
To give out kisses.
To render his anger with fury.
So Yahushua coming out to give out anger. With what?
Fury.
So he gonna be furious as hell. He gonna be furious as hell.
Bring it out.
Go ahead.
And his rebuke with flames of fire.
His correction with what?
Flames of fire.
So you mean to tell me Yahushua is not gonna cuss nobody out? His correction with what?
Flames of fire.
So he gonna burn your ass up. That's what his correction gonna be. He coming back to burn your ass up. Because the correction was the last time. He corrected the earth last time. Nobody paid attention last time. And he sent his men out here. He's been sending his men out here for the probably 2,000 years sporadically to warn the people about this. Right? And we on the cusp of it. We don't know when the time is, but we on the cusp. So you need to get your children ready. Right? You need to get your children ready. You need to make sure that your children, that incident of a day, these teachers, I don't trust these white teachers. They know my son. So I had to go into school and let them know, look, the principal, I need to have a meeting with you. Right? I don't have no problem with his teachers. You know, I don't have no problem with no white people for real, but what we have a problem with them about. On a regular day, I deal with them regularly. But I had to go into a school and make provisions that my son wouldn't be mistreated because of the media. You understand? That's right. So if they wanted to ask me questions, we could have a sit down. They could ask me questions and I'll let them know what I teach my son and how we deal. Right? So go ahead. That's it.
Verse 16. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh.
So the Bible's telling you by fire and by his sword will Yahushua plead with all flesh. What do you do when you go to court to plead? He's coming to plead the Most High's cause. He's coming to plead the cause of the children of Israel.
That's right.
He's coming to say, I'm here to plead the cause of my people. And I'm coming to see everybody who done their ass wrong. Give me Jeremiah 30:16. Read that.
And the slain of the Lord.
And the what?
Slain of the Lord.
No, everybody that he gonna just show his love to.
Slain of the Lord.
Slain is massive slaughter, massive killing. It's telling you Christ coming back to massively kill. Go ahead.
Shall be many.
Nah, he just coming back to kill two jokers. It ain't that many wicked people on the earth.
Shall be many.
He's slaughtering almost the entire population.
Shall be many.
Hold that. Go ahead. And this is what your Christian pastor's supposed to be teaching you instead of taking your damn money.
That's right.
And not preparing you for the situation that's going on now. Go ahead.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee.
So this is the plea. This is how Yahushua going to plead the cause of the Israelites. This is how Yahushua going to plead the cause of God. This is how the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. This is how he going to plead the cause of God. Go ahead.
Shall be devoured.
Read that back over again.
Therefore, all that they devour thee shall be devoured.
So who devoured you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? All they that devour thee, go ahead,
shall be devoured.
So guess what? The book is telling you. You keep talking about we teach hate. The book is full of hatred. All they that devoured us, they gonna be devoured. Go ahead.
And all thine adversaries.
And adversaries is enemies. Is enemies. The Most High say, you Israelites, you have enemies.
That's right.
So why everybody got a problem when we tell you, you our enemies? But you can sit up in our neighborhood and sell our kids little tobacco products. I guarantee you, you ain't got no cut card with carding our kids when they come up in there and buy Lucy cigarettes. What you dirty niggas gonna sell? What you selling Lucy cigarettes for anyway when you got a store? Go ahead.
And all thine adversaries. Every one of them shall go into captivity.
So guess what? All you other nations, we're gonna put chains around your neck. That's just it, and that's all.
That's right.
If you got a problem with what we gotta say, you take that up with the Most High God. Cause we some powerless niggas right here. We cannot do nothing to you other nations. You other nations got seats in the United Nations. You got armies. You got all of that. But guess what we got? We got the best thing on the earth.
Right.
Your ass ain't got it. And that's why you mad. Because we tell you ain't God's chosen people. And your ass ain't got it.
That's right.
You ain't got it. At the end of the day, you're going to see the niggas and the Hispanics, they're going to dominate this whole earth.
That's right.
They're going to dominate this whole earth, and they're going to stick a foot in everybody else.
That's right.
First, the Most High going to stick a foot in their ass, and then they're going to be vulnerable. And all we going to do is take over. That's all. He's going to make the other nations deal with Mr. White. He's going to make the other nations deal with that. Go ahead.
And they that spoil thee.
They that did what?
And they that spoil thee.
So who destroyed us, man? Who destroyed us? You got Arabs and Africans right here destroying us. It's not just Mr. White man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We got over here because the Arabs and Africans sold us over here.
That's true.
Because before the transatlantic slave trade, it was the sub-Saharan slave trade, where the Arabs had you Negroes in slavery. That's why they stealing your daughters right now in certain parts of Africa, and they stealing camps of your daughters right now. And they turning them into Muslims and getting them pregnant and raping them. You think them African women, them ain't no damn African women. African women don't have spirit like our women. Now let me show you the difference between Africans and us. Africans can't grow hair on their face. That's how you know the difference between an African and a Negro. They don't have afros. They women can't grow hair like our women. Our women can grow half afro. They little hair, these African women don't have what our women have. Or do they men have what we have? When you step on the elevator with them, your ass might fall out because the nigga smell like a goddamn stink bomb. A goddamn skunk. And the women like that. That's an aphrodisiac. They'll tell you, my woman like this smell. I don't wash because my woman like this. My woman, this turned the women on.
Bring it out, huh?
Yeah, we gonna mock your dusty ass. Go ahead.
And they
So guess what, Mr. White Man? You ain't the only one get it. Everybody get it.
That's right.
Including our people come up here and heckle us. We serve them up worse than everybody. Go ahead.
And they that spoil thee.
They that destroyed us. Destroy thee, destroyed. Who destroyed the black man? Who took the indigenous people land and slaughtered them all? Who did that? We wrong for telling your ass to your face that you